Also covering this important meeting of U.S. bishops in Baltimore is national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux, Christopher White. He joins us now. Christopher, Archbishop Vigano sent a message to U.S. bishops. How's that being received?
Liz, to be honest, there hasn't been any formal discussion from the floor of the conference room. I spoke with the bishop this morning who was pretty perturbed, saying that, after months of sending letters, if Vigano really wants to address the U.S. bishops, he should come here in person and talk to them directly and face the press. So I think at this point, a widespread sentiment is that it's time to stop sending letters and actually show up in person if he's got a message he wants to share.
And a big decision by U.S. bishops today. They voted against a motion encouraging Rome to release the McCarrick files. Is this a major public relations misstep? Tell us more about this.
Sure, Liz, the vote and the motion today was really felt by a number of bishops to be redundant. Let's not forget, last month the Holy See released a letter saying that they would release all findings, including the documents from both the civil and the canonical investigations into McCarrick. And so some bishops felt that this was, in a sense, just a measure that would already state what the Holy See has promised, and so there was no need to do that, to run the risk of actually antagonizing Rome by doing this.
Now, we also know that the U.S. bishops continue to discuss the sexual abuse crisis despite the Vatican tabling that vote. Do you think the Vatican perceives the ongoing conversation as an act of defiance?
I think the Vatican is aware of just how high stakes these conversations are. They're trying to walk a tightrope here of giving the U.S. bishop space to do what's right for the conference here in the United States, but also in union and in unison with the global church, hence the decision to delay most of this until February. So, some folks probably do see this as antagonistic, others see this as just protocol.
Christopher, for people looking for answers, waiting until February, that's a pretty long time. Any word on what will happen between now and then?
Well, Cardinal DiNardo has made it clear that the U.S. bishops, and in his capacity as president, he himself personally, will make clear what the U.S. church needs and what the U.S. bishops need to move forward. And in the grand scheme of year, effectively their ask is saying, give us 3 more months to get this right. It's worth getting it right rather than to rush this.
All right, Christopher, thank you very much for that report.
Of course.